Hey guys, I know My Day Trading Tutor hasn't been very active for a while, but I'm sitting here with my partner, Austin Doyle, who trades forex and crypto, and we're going to be discussing a couple of interesting projects we have in the works to help both traders and investors. First of all, in 2017, I diversified into the cryptocurrency space. The crypto space is where instead of trading centralized currencies or fiat currencies that like you do in forex, like the euro, the pound, and the Japanese yen, you trade decentralized currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc. I was introduced to the crypto space by my partner, Austin Doyle, who's an excellent trader. Austin and I created a social media brand called Crypto Playhouse, and since that time, towards the end of 2017, that has become one of the dominant influencer brands on Instagram. Austin is actually an excellent trader. I mean, he's a very smart guy, and he was mentored by who I consider to be like one of the best traders that I've ever met on a risk-adjusted basis. So he has a solid foundation in trading, and just like he brought a lot of you videos on Crypto Playhouse, educating you on the general topics of the crypto space and trading cryptos, he's going to be doing a lot of educational videos for the My Day Trading Tutor channel about trading and how to help you guys become better traders. So stay tuned for that in the coming weeks and months. Related to that is our trader recruitment program that we're going to be spearheading again in 2019. Austin is going to be in charge of that as well. And what that's going to allow you to do is, if you're a skilled trader and you want to manage money for a living, if you go the traditional route, you're going to need a formal education from a good school. Then you have to go into the financial industry and work your way up. It's not very easy, and most people are never going to get the opportunity to even try it. So through our trader recruitment program, if you meet certain performance requirements, you're going to be given the opportunity to trade money for other people. The last thing kind of related to that is that not everybody, when they trade, is going to be successful. Or you might start trading and find out that trading is not for you. I mean, there's a lot of psychology behind it. So even though trading is not for everyone, everybody should really be investing. And what we're going to do is give you access to professional traders who we have partnered with in this industry that manage money for a living. They manage multiple asset classes, not only forex, but also stocks and crypto. So we're going to give you access to a managed account program managed by professional traders who can trade your money if you don't want to do it yourself. And that's going to be also in the coming weeks and months. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just turn it over to my partner Austin, who's going to give you a little background on him and what he's going to be doing in the coming weeks and months for Day Trading Tutor.
How's it going, guys? So as Dan mentioned, my name is Austin, and him and I have been working together since about 2017. And I got into the crypto space because both Dan and myself actually have engineering backgrounds. He's electrical, I'm mechanical myself. And I was building high-end application PCs for mining cryptocurrency transactions. And that's really how I got into the space, but very quickly we realized, that's a very kind of limited scope of the market, and trading had huge potential. With the volatility in the crypto market, it was a very high-risk market to trade, but it had some incredible upside for 2017, and there were, even some good plays to make in 2018. But one of the big things that brought with it was kind of new investors coming into the space and not really knowing how to trade, but still approaching the market. And it really created this environment where people were having this hodl ideal, which is basically just taking up a long position, hoping it goes to the moon, and then getting pummeled when it doesn't. And quite simply, that's just plain not trading. It's not really investing either if you're just going to watch things go to the bottom. So one of the things that we really brought into the space was trying to provide people with educational content so that they can make a more risk-adjusted look at their trades. And really, as we started developing more of this content, we realized it was some of the most popular on the crypto channel, but this stuff is absolutely crypto agnostic. It's really applicable to all the markets, stocks, forex, and it's really an important thing to look at. So we're going to kind of be taking that trading content, bringing it over to My Day Trading Tutor, and we're going to be looking at all kinds of different things. Very simple how-tos, basics for chart reading, in-depth looks at the market, breaking down indicators and trading strategies, and also that you guys can have a much more tailored approach to your trading and you're not just going into the market blind. Now, one of the things Dan mentioned is the managed accounts that we're going to be working with. And I really find these interesting because, as he mentioned, I trade Forex and crypto. And the managed account is actually dabbling in Forex, indices, and crypto, which is not a really common thing in the space these days. And I think it offers a nice variety of exposure to different assets while really offsetting that risk of being only in a single asset. So that's going to be a very interesting thing in the next couple months here.
Okay, so I just wanted to give you that update on what you should be expecting in the next weeks and months on Day Trading Tutor. Now is the time to let us know what you want to see on the channel, like what topics you want covered, what specific trading information do you want us to make the videos on. So let us know in the comments, send us emails to the website, let us know what you want to see.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys this content. I absolutely love to trade. It's a lot of fun, and I'd like to see more people be successful at it. And if you guys have any interest in the cryptocurrency market, you can head over to Crypto Playhouse, and we've got tons of info if you're looking to get started in that space as well.